Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel for another LEGO Harry Potter update. Today we'll be texturizing and MILS plating the Forbidden Forest. Obviously this is the accumulation of a few sets in a couple different episodes from now. However, I finally ordered a bunch of these 4x8 I forgot the name, brown reddish brown pieces, and then a whole box of these 2x2 of the reddish brown bricks as well. So today we're going to be MILS plating this, and then similar to how we did the Hagrid's Hut episode, I believe I'll be texturizing it in this one as well. I have some plans kind of set to the side, and I would like to have a better arrangement of the actual background. We're also going to be keeping this dark tan pathway as well, adding a couple mushrooms, and then, you know, I forgot this last episode. It actually fell off while I was putting it up, and I completely forgot for the final shot. So we'll see how it all turns out today. I'll probably be ordering some more of like the not rotting plants, but like the dead weed looking plants, like the dark tans and the blacks and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool to kind of fill in the walkway. I'm not 100% sure if we'll do everything in this episode or not. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to get the MILS plate done today, just to kind of get that overall done with, and then maybe I'll be adding some lights for the lanterns as well. So we'll see how far I kind of get and how all of these pieces work out and how well everything works. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode. If you're interested, I do have a whole playlist, kind of chronological updates of this entire Hogwarts ground episode, but we're nearing the end. Now it's all about just finishing up some MILS plates. I have a couple more sets I have to build, and then it is just minifigures, texturizing, small details, and stuff like that, building some stories. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another update. I've been just hammering out a lot of content lately, so thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Helps the channel out a lot. And if you're interested, please check out the Instagram. It's been doing great lately. We just hit over 1,000 followers, so it's pretty cool, very exciting, and that's over the course of about a month. We went from 200 to 1,000, so very, very cool. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let me know of any sets that you would like to see added to this. I'm going to order Umbridge's Encounter in the Forbidden Forest, an older set. Get Hagrid's brother in here, add some more trees, and then maybe we'll, switch up the MILS plating just a little bit for that set. Typically, I was going to add that before this, but I actually ordered a whole bag of, like, the black pieces as well. Essentially the exact same load here, just less of them. The extras from this are going to be going to the Black Gate project from Lord of the Rings. So overall, it's a lot of MILS plating, a lot of texturizing and stuff going on. Eventually, I do have to do the giant castle display behind me, but boy, is that going to be a bear. So we're doing all the smaller stuff first, but yeah, I'm very excited that Harry Potter, the Hogwarts project, is getting close to done. I'll be sad once it's kind of finished, but at the same time, I've dedicated my essentially June, July, and August into finishing this project. And I say finishing because, yeah, we're going to be adding minifigures and details, and I'm anxiously awaiting the day I can just start adding minifigures to some of these projects, which is definitely exciting. I have a whole cart full right now of minifigures for the ongoing castle project in the background, which you can kind of see is changing every 5 seconds because I keep adding more minifigures, and I'm gearing up for some big projects later this year, so I'm very excited. And you know what? I've quite literally been saving up some of these pieces and some storylines and stuff for a long time. Like, in the background, you can see, like, there's a heated exchange going on, and I'm excited for, like, small stuff like that to be changing. So, if you notice small things in the background moving around during videos, it is for a reason. So, I have a whole cart full of Harry Potter stuff and minifigures and just small items. Same thing with the castle, same thing with the city. I just built the gym recently. I have a few minifigures that I feel would be perfect for that. So it's a very exciting time, and I'm excited to do smaller projects like this, and I have some huge stuff coming, and it's just a nice, like, intermediate. I can build this while playing Elden Ring and wanting to throw my controller out the window. So thank you guys so much again for all the support, and I'll see you at the end of the build, folks. Alright, everybody, so here's the end of part 1 of getting all the details done and texturizing the MILS plate for the Forbidden Forest. I obviously have that pathway going through here. I added a couple dark green bushes, just kind of out and about. Sprinkled some mushrooms here and there to kind of cut along that path. Some spiders. I ordered a couple bats just to kind of put around on the outside. Now the biggest change is, of course, going to be the lighting. Now I did a bunch of 1x1 like little cylindrical, so they're actually yellow. They glow orange. I wanted them to be a little bit more flame-like, so I ordered some orange 1x1 lights for it. Slid them inside the lanterns. They're obviously a little bit hard to hide, so I just kind of have them wrapped around as best I can. Once I finish texturizing everything in a little bit, then I'll say maybe I can hide the wires a little bit better. But for now, I'm happy with it. I think it looks really good. One thing I might do in the future is light up the little Ford Angela here. In fact, that is definitely something I should do in the future. I'm pretty sure one of my next couple videos for the Harry Potter display is going to be adding like custom lighting to Hagrid's hut, to the retired sections of the castle that don't really have light kits, or I don't want to invest the whole mountain. So I'm going to do some smaller lighting kits like that and just kind of do some custom work. And then that'll be just the whole episode of lighting up the Harry Potter display. So I think that'll be pretty cool. I also just ordered a whole bag of 1x2 tiles, so we're going to be tiling off the actual lake as well. So overall, it's going to be pretty cool, and I'm very excited. I'm going to run some wires in my free time. You can kind of see the USB cords just sitting here. And then I'm going to be lining that up top, lining this up with the actual path that's going through, and I'm running a bunch of new USB cords that's going to allow Harry Potter's little world up there to get lit up, as well as the whole top portion of the city. So a lot of changes going on in the background right now, but they're going to be pretty cool. But thank you guys so much for joining me for another build. Now I'm going to turn my tripod off, show off the lanterns a little bit. I think they look pretty cool. Obviously, there's an overhead light on, but you kind of get the gist. I think it looks cool. I'm excited for the lanterns, and overall, I just want more lights added to the Harry Potter display. So now we have the Great Hall and this. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another build. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Helps the channel out a lot, and I'll see you next time. Happy building, everybody.